Well, I've heard that a bunch this week.
I must dream about that this week.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Reminds me when I was at Alabama. Every Tennessee third Saturday in October, you know, we'd always play Tennessee, and I mean we would play Rocky Top. You would walk in, and we don't do that here, but you'd walk in the building and Rocky Top was playing. You'd go out to practice, Rocky Top was playing. It was just, you know, so it played so much we made up our old songs. We had this one guy named Prince Wembley, and he'd just be like, good old Cool Pete Wembley. Prince Wembley, we called him Cool P, and so even to this day, every time I see him, I'm like, good old Cool P. So it's just like stuck in my head. So these guys will be carrying that with them for the rest of their life. Just, you know, the war chant, and so it's fun. We crank it up, and usually we just have a loud music and noise and all that. But with these guys, every year we always crank up the war chant. So.
Is this fun? The fun part of the year when it gets a little cooler and you can play the war chant and all that.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, this is what it's all about. I mean, it's getting a little cooler. And, I think Cheech told me you can't win. You can't get the crown till the leaves turn brown, right? And so man, you just kind of that was the philosopher Cheech. So you know it's just. You put in so much work, and you look up and you go, dang, I mean, we only got 25 days left in our ACC play. That's it. I mean, we've been working since August 1, and these guys have grinded all year, and now you're right here, and we're all in this race, and now you're literally 24 days now of prep and play away from you know, trying to achieve a goal. And for us, it's to win the division. And so it's a lot of fun to get to this point and to be pretty healthy and to have developed some depth and those type of things. So it's exciting. And anytime you play Florida State, man, it's always exciting. I mean, Clemson, Florida State, I've been here 16 years, so this is one of those special ones for sure.
The other day you said, talking about their offensive line, that they've kind of gotten better because they put people in place. What exactly is it? They just didn't have the right guys in the right positions?
Well, I think they're just trying to kind of figure out their personnel and who does what best, and within their scheme. And then I think they've had some injuries, and so just trying to get the best combination of the best five to give them a chance. So they just have kind of been a little more consistent in who's been playing where, and I think that's helped them.
And you're seeing that on tape when you watch all the different games?
Yeah, absolutely.
Coach, with Cornell redshirting, DK figures he get a lot more opportunities in the kick return game. He had the big 40-yard return on Saturday. I think he can be a big weapon for you the second half of the season. Yeah,
he's one of those guys too that we're really excited about because he's got 7 games under his belt, and he's just gotten better. He's improved. He's taken just more ownership of his preparation and details, and his confidence is high. And then you go and you have a little success like he had the other day. That even helps even more. So I'm really proud of him. What a big return that was. You know, really, we talked a lot about creating energy for each other, for each phase, and how you can kind of feed off of that. And that really sparked us. I mean, you know, go give the one of the big things that we talk about all the time is the field position chart, and where our odds are of scoring when we get good field position, and where our defense's odds are of them not scoring if we give them good field position. So from a defensive standpoint, so we talk a lot about that, and so it was good to see our return team, you know, get out there. I think we're like 12th in the country right now in kickoff return. So we're doing some good stuff. We don't get a lot of opportunities, thankfully, but we've popped a couple big ones, and that was a huge one. And set us up, and then offense goes down and scores, and defense gets a 3 and out, and all of a sudden you got really good energy, and we were able to kind of sustain the momentum throughout the day.
Usually they have a dynamic kicker that can kick it from 70 yards and make easy field goals, and Hopkins and all those guys I was talking about. How are they this year in special teams, and how big of a deal is that going to be on Saturday?
Well, they still got one of them Arguellos. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It seems like they've had one of them brothers forever. They're very talented. Been a little inconsistent this year. I think they're maybe around 58% or so, but very talented. And but for whatever reason they've been missed a few. But this will be as good a punt returner as we've seen. I mean, this 29 is the real deal. I mean, he takes a million chances. He took one to the house on Miami, almost 2 to the house, big one on Louisville. I mean, pretty much everybody they've played, he said the one team just wouldn't kick it to. I think it was Northern Illinois. They just wouldn't kick it to him. And he is a really, really good player. So, you know, hopefully we can have the same type of success that we had on that great kid from Wake Forest a few weeks ago. That kid was awesome, Dortch. And so he's really, really good. And then they got a left-footed punter, which is a little unique, and they do a lot of rugby stuff, so that's a little different. You know, usually people kind of rolling to the right, but rolling to the left, so a little different situation there. And but they're really good. I mean, they're a very talented roster from top to bottom.
Have you had Hunter punting it left-footed to get ready for that guy?
No, we have not done that. You know, we've had grooms around here for the last few years because he was our left-footed guy, but hopefully we'll get us a lefty in here for long.
You don't release an injury report anymore, but are you healthy? And
yeah,
is this about as healthy as you can remember being late October?
Yeah, I think we're in a really good spot for this stage, and this is the type of year. Really, next week I'll kind of tweak practice a little bit.